Hey, this is Pierre-Yves Delacote talking. What if you had a team where you can have access to everything? Your email, your calendar, your OneNote, everything in one place in team. So let's create a personal workplace or workspace. So I'm going to create a team. Just an idea I just got. I'm going to create a team from scratch. I'm going to make it private. I'm going to be the only one. My workplace. I'm going to name it my workplace. I'm not going to invite anybody there. It's just a way to have access to everything. So I'm going to, I don't need this wiki. I don't know who used that, but I don't need it. What I need is my email. So maybe that's what I want the most is having also my email. So I'm going to use a website and I'm going to say Outlook. I'm going to pass the link of Outlook. So let's switch to Outlook. I'm going to grab the Outlook URL, pass it here. Don't have to post in the channel. And how cool is this? I now have in my team Outlook. I can even switch to calendar without leaving Teams. So I'm already satisfied. So here's my workspace. I'm going to move it on top. Did I select it? Where's my workspace? It's here a little bit further. Right on top. I can even put my picture if I want to. Let's see if I have a picture. Let's see if I can find a picture of myself. Let's take this one. I didn't save. Let's do it again. I need to click save and not close. Hopefully it will work. It's doing something somewhere. Let's go back later on that. So let me add more of it. So maybe I want office.com. And I'm going to grab the office.com URL. Isn't it magic? So you could have said, but you have office.com and you can click on Outlook, but no, because if I click on Outlook, it will launch the browser. But while working office.com, if I switch my content, that doesn't launch anything. If I click Teams, that launch something. So just need to know that content will switch to content, Word will switch to Word, Excel, my Excel files or my PowerPoint files. I won't leave Teams, but if I want to see all my, for example, I think what I would like actually is have all my OneNote directly accessed without clicking. So I'm gonna grab the OneNote page here and do the same thing. thanks to the tab and thanks to the website connector. Work again. So I have access to everything here. I have access to my email, my calendar. I could even have one item. Let's do that just for fun. I'm gonna um, go there in Outlook, grab the calendar URL, and go back to Teams and add my website. I'm gonna call it My Calendar. So I can move it here. I can call that, rename it My Email. So when I click to my email, I have access to my email. When I click to my calendar, I have access to my calendar. Everything is handy, don't you think? Office.com. Maybe I'll put it after my OneNote. So here I have everything I need. Everything is handy. I could even avoid to use OneDrive and put everything in files instead of OneDrive. So I didn't do it, but I could do it, and everything will be in one place in Teams. That's really amazing. Let's try put an image, and if I don't know why it doesn't want my image. Maybe it's too big. Let's try if I find another image. Do I have another image? Yeah, maybe this one might be too big. Oh no. So that is, oh, there's a problem with the picture. I don't know why it shows and then it disappears. So I'll find another picture. Maybe I'll crop my Mbappe image and put it here. But as you can see, it's really here I'm using Teams for cockpit to have access to all things that are interesting me. And probably I can post things to remember that I need to do one thing. I didn't really elaborate how I can use it, but I thought it was a good idea that you can centralize your personal workspace, and add the links that are useful to you. And eventually, if you have a specific OneNote you want to add, you maybe want to grab it there. So there's so many things you can add in the tabs to build your own cockpit, to build your own. Another example, for example, I think I like to have access to my char site. So let's go back to SharePoint. I think there's an HR site. Here it is. So I'm going to grab this one. And once again, I'm going to go back here, add the website, name it HR, paste the URL. Cool. And I think in the HR site there's something that I like is knowing the holidays. So let's see if I can find the holidays somewhere. You see, it's hard to navigate, so sometimes You need, oh, it is. So here I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I could do that, grab this URL and add it here. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try maybe SharePoint. Let's see how it goes with SharePoint. That's interesting. Doesn't show anything. So let's grab SharePoint page maybe. Oh, something is going with Teams. There's some issues adding some content. So since SharePoint is not working, I'm gonna add using website. I guess the website is working. So holiday. And I'm gonna paste the SharePoint page, see if it works. It works, so it's fine. So I have access to that. I think if I use SharePoint, if it was working, so I don't know which one it is. Maybe this one. Let's try again last time. Oh, now it's working. So if I'm pasting this URL now, not sure. It actually what it's supposed to do. I can show you that on another team. It will just grab the list and put it here. It's not viewed as a web page, but really as a list. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, so you can see now it's a little bit different than here. Here it's really a list, a page, SharePoint page. So I'm gonna just delete this one, remove this one, and keep the other one. So now I have access to all the information that are useful to me in one place, which is my workplace. Hope this was helpful.